What's going on, everybody? TK here, just checking in, wishing everybody a happy new year. It is January 1st, 2024. I hope that everybody had an awesome Christmas, an awesome New Year. I slept in today, did some KPI reports this morning. Did a full KPI report for the year. Redid my KPI report for December. I'm going into 2024 ready to bang. We're having a team meeting tomorrow morning. Go over some things, some new policies that we're putting in place. We just put a time off policy in place. We have a time off form that we're implementing because it was kind of lackadaisical before. So we actually have a form that the guys will fill out for time off to get that a little tightened up, and some other things too. We're going to go over some KPIs for the year and set some goals. Hopefully you guys have some good goals for 2024. There's, and I know some of these are just jokes, but there's a lot of people on Facebook and and social media that post these memes, and they're funny. I like them too. I've probably posted them in the past, but they say something like, don't expect any New Year's resolutions from me. I'm going to be the same jolly asshole you knew last year, or whatever. Like, basically saying I don't plan to change any in the next year. And while I think that's hilarious, and I get that people post it in fun, and when I've posted it in the past, I posted it in fun, light humor. Hopefully that's not your mindset going into a new year. I'm not really a big resolution person, like setting New Year's resolutions, but I am a big goal person. And one thing that I did this year, last year, 2023, was I set these huge goals, like just huge, monstrous goals. Like we set a sales goal for the year for $750,000 in gross sales. Did we meet that goal? No, but we came damn close. So very proud of that. And with that being said, had we not opened the store, we would have met that goal easily. For those of you just tuning in that haven't been around for the entire journey, I started a store in 2022 of September and closed it in 2023 of September. It was a great idea, and the biggest issue that we ran into was we grew too fast. It wasn't the time. It wasn't the time to do the store. I think at a different time and a different period, but that's just one of my biggest struggles. One of my biggest things, my biggest weaknesses, I jump into stuff head first. I will not say it was a complete waste, because it wasn't. So many good lessons were learned. So many things in my service business that I realized I need to tighten up on were learned. And we did get an extra stream of income coming in, because we are still selling appliances. We just don't sell used appliances. We only sell new, and it's mostly just to our property managers. And we don't do the installs. The only thing we install is microwaves. My business partner, Austin's somewhat of a microwave install master. So he takes care of those. We got subs to do the rest, local guys that we just sub the work out to. But we're not really interested in doing that. We know where our money is. The appliance sales are pretty much just a way for our parts manager. He takes care of he handles all the sales. He's a sales manager too. And he takes care of all of it. We don't have to worry about it. He gives the quotes, he orders the parts. It's just a way for him to bring in some more money. But anyway, back to 2024 goals. I'm looking at this year differently. And I'm not interested in getting bigger at all. I don't want to add any techs. I don't want to hire anybody. My focus for this year is efficiency. I want to run as lean and as efficient as humanly possible as a service company. I want to get my recalls all under 5% across the board. We're almost there. We got one guy that's got a little bit of a high recall rate. I want to get my first call completes higher, because they dipped down in 2023 for some reason or another. I'm still trying to figure the exact reason. I think it's inventory issues. I think my inventory is a definite big goal for 2024. I got to get my inventory under control. I don't know if I'm going to do easy stock or pay for the Workies inventory add-on. I've heard great things about the Easy Stock app from Encompass. I got a meeting that I'm going to be setting up with the guy who kind of heads that up over at Encompass. If you haven't checked out the app and you have an Encompass account, I highly recommend checking it out. It's free. So free is for me. And I've had pretty good experiences thus far. You know, no supplier is perfect. But, you know, UED, Union Electronics Distributors, they've been the absolute best that I've found so far. That's why the Service Alliance Group partners with them. But Encompass hasn't been horrible. But the new Easy Stock app they put out is pretty cool. So, big goal for 2024, inventory, running more efficiently, running leaner, and just getting everything running like clockwork. My business, mine and Austin's business, has become so well, I mean, it almost runs without us having to do anything. Shout out to Beth and Stone and Ethan and Robert for that, because those, I mean, my crew right now, we got 2 techs, a parts manager / sales manager, and then Beth. And Beth is just basically, she's the heartbeat of the company. She makes everything happen. I don't quite know how she does everything she does. But I took a step back in 2023 for a little bit when the store was going and got off the road. And I can tell you right now, man, that ain't for TK. I am a technician at heart. I love going out, dealing with the customers. I love training new guys. I love doing ride-alongs with the guys. I just love appliance repair. So as in everything, I always look at things as from an opportunity cost standpoint. If I'm off the road just doing business stuff, there's a lot of opportunity lost, whether it's training or dealing with the customers and making the customers happy. And really training is what I'm really passionate about it. And I don't consider myself to be the greatest technician. I don't even consider myself to be a great technician. I consider myself to be a good technician. But what I do consider myself to be great at is customer relations and having that relationship with the customer and sewing into that relationship in that short period, 30 to 45 minutes that I'm there, to make them trust us and call us back. And that type of stuff really rubs off on guys when you do ride-alongs. For you guys hiring and looking at new techs, I know I've said this before, but don't focus so much on the technical part of it. We can teach a monkey how to do this stuff. It's not complicated. It's not super complicated. Appliance repair, no matter what any of you guys say, it's not that complicated. But when you're hiring and you're getting new guys on your team, look at the character of the person you're hiring. Look at what type of person they are. Look at how they interact with the customer. Your first interview should be a ride-along with that tech or that apprentice. Get them in the van with you, see how they interact. If they're a little fumbly with the tools, that's okay. Not everybody is, when I first started doing this, I wasn't really I'd done construction work and and different things like that, but I didn't really know much about electricity or plumbing or refrigeration or any of that stuff. But my personality and the way I dealt with customers is what really contributed to my success. Because even in the early on days when I was just out there doing whatever, I would make the customer feel comfortable, and I would establish those relationships, and I would go above and beyond for the customer. And that's what you want to look at when you're looking at new hires. How are they with the customer? How are they with other people? Are they shy? Are they kind of standoffish? I don't want those types of people working for me. I don't want people that don't have good people skills. I've seen it. I've seen how it is. It doesn't work out well. So I went into a ramble there. But one of my goals for 2024 is going to definitely be to make more content. I'll be posting it on the Alliance group. I'll be posting it on YouTube and all of our channels on YouTube. And put out more content for you guys. Because one of the biggest complaints I get when I meet people, when I'm out networking and going to conferences and chatting with people, it's like, TK, why don't you make more videos? I loved your videos back in the day of you just riding and talking about business. So the people have spoken. They want more videos. They're going to get more videos. Service Alliance Group is going to take it to the next level this year. If you haven't signed up for the All Access membership over at Service Alliance Group, get in now. I don't know if prices are going to go up. We're going to try our best for them not to go up. But we're going to be adding value this year, and we're going to be taking it to the next level. So hopefully you guys are already signed up. If you haven't, make sure you go over there and sign up. And have a great rest of your New Year's Day, if you're seeing this on New Year's Day. If you are new to the Alliance community, we appreciate you being a part of the community. And if you have any questions about the Service Alliance Group, or if you're a new business owner and you just want to set up a time to meet with us to go over business stuff, we do free consultations. We do one free consultation. I'll do a consultation with anybody. And I'm not here to say that I'm like this, mogul business coach or whatever. I'm just a guy that likes to help people. But I've put myself around people that get stuff done and know the answers to the questions that most business owners have. So if we can help you in any way, whether it's marketing, whether it's growing your business, whether it's starting your business, we want to help. And get involved with these masterminds. Zach and Mike are taking it to the next level this year with these masterminds. We've already been in talks about how they're going to be. We're switching it up a little bit, and I think it's going to be next level awesome. The masterminds and that type of peer group thing is a game changer for any business. And those guys out there that have done them, guys and gals out there that have done them and are still involved with them, y'all know that it's a game changer. I haven't talked to one person that has done the masterminds. And if you're not familiar with the masterminds, it's for business owners, and it gets you in rooms with other business owners that are going through the same things you're going through. And you talk about best practices, and you talk about different things in your business, and you help each other, and you hold each other accountable, and you set goals and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'm rambling on. About to pull up at the office. Me and the family are meeting up at the office, and we're just going to do some organizing and preparing for this new year. It's a new year, and we're just going to get into it with a brand new, fresh start. Organize the office. I'm going to organize this van of mine that seems to never want to stay clean, and just go into the new year fresh. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.